Good morning, everybody. Hope you're ready to do a little karate again this Monday morning. Get the week off started right. We're gonna start off with a quick warm up. So right now, let's start with jump jacks. And arms goes forward. And backwards. And cross your body. And work from there, feet apart, elbows down to the floor. Good. We're trying to keep our legs straight, keep stretching. Just gonna fix my video real quick. And up. Good. And back down. And up. And lean over to your left. And to our right. And back to the left. And back to the right. And right from there, front stance towards your left. Make sure that front knee is over our toes, back leg is straight. Both toes are pointed in the direction you're going to the left. And switch. So right leg forward, right knee over your toe, back leg is straight. And right from there, center splits. And splits towards the left. And towards the right. And back to center. And feet together. Reach down for our toes. We're keeping our legs straight, stretching the back of our legs right here. And up. And then check out. All right, so today we're going to work on our basics again, and then we're going to work on those katas for yellow youth students, youth yellow belts, and youth orange belts. So Taikyoku Shodan and Han Shodan. But as with all of my karate classes, we got to do a little bit of the basics, a little bit of the foundation work before we can get there. So we're going to start off with all of the main blocks and then a little bit of kicks. So right from there, yoi, push. We go left leg forward, down block. Make sure our wind up is big all the way toward here where your elbows touching. So left leg forward, down block. Kick, sit. Good. Take a moment, look at your front stance. Make sure your front knee is over your toe and pushed outward. Don't let your knee collapse inwards. So it should be pushed outwards as well as over our toe if we turn to the side. So right from here, we're just gonna reverse punch, 2 counts. So you're gonna punch with that backhand and freeze. Each, good. Make sure that front stance is still correct. Our fist should be slightly below our shoulder. I'll pull back. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Good. We'll do a couple more. 1 count. Punch and pull back. Make sure as we're punching, 2 counts. Don't shorten your punch. Punch long and then pull back. Okay, I'm looking for technique. Speed will come with correct technique. So punch and pull back, reverse punch, all 1 count. Ready? Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Good. And you may. And same thing other side. We're gonna go right leg forward. Make sure the right hand goes to the ear. Again, elbows touching. Right fist all the way up to our ear for our wind up. Right leg forward, down block. Okay. Take a moment, check your front stance. Make sure both toes are pointed straight forward. Back toes should be pointed straight forward, not out to the side. Point them straight forward. Front knee over our toe, push out. So same thing other side, reverse punch, 2 counts. Ready, go back, knee, sun, sheet, go, rook, good. Make sure again, have fist is lower than your shoulder, should be slightly downward angle. Sun, sheet, go, good. And all 1 count. Knee, sun, sheet, go, and you may. Good, and now take. So make sure on those reverse punches, you should be punching chest level, shoot on level, okay? So our fist needs to be at a slight angle downward, not upward, punching our face. That's Jodan. Good. Just gonna pin my video real quick again. All right, so continuing on with our basic blocks, we're gonna start off with down blocks, right from there. Yoi, push, the left leg forward, down block. Good, coming forward, make room for about 2 steps forward. Coming forward, we're gonna start off with down block. Make sure our wind up ears or elbows are together. Winding hand is all the way up to our fist. So stepping forward, down block. Watch our feet. Make sure as we're stepping, we make that half circle with our feet. Going forward again, down block. Good, stepping back, same thing. Good, and going forward a little bit faster, okay? But don't sacrifice the technique. When we go as fast as your body can go. Stepping back, same thing. Remember, as we're stepping back, lead with our shoulders. Don't bend at the waist. Good, lead with our shoulders. So stepping back, down block. Last one. Good, going forward, rising block. Make sure the wind up fingers are tight together. Straight out in front of us, you're blocking eye level. Okay? Blocking hand is gonna come on the outside of our pulling hand. Make sure it comes across to our opposite shoulder, not to our opposite hip. So going forward, rising block. And stepping back, same thing. Good. And going forward again a little bit faster. Same technique though. Good. Stepping back. And yummy. Good. And I'll take. All right. A couple more blocks. Yoi. Push. Left leg forward, down block. Good. Good. Going forward, stomach block. Okay, so make sure the back hand winds up to our ear, elbow pointed to the side or backwards. Front hand is out just like a punch. Make sure the blocking hand comes around. Don't just drop that elbow. Make sure that block comes around. So coming forward, stomach block. Ready? Itch. Good. Should end up fist. Should be shoulder height. Should be about one fist in front of our body. Coming forward again. Stepping back, same thing. Good. And coming forward a little bit faster. Stepping back. Good. And yaman. Right from there, last block. I'll probably 2 more blocks. Left leg forward, down block. Good. Coming forward, inside out block. It's going to end up in the same position as stomach block, but it's going to get there a different way. Pulling hand goes out front just like a punch. Blocking hand comes underneath that pulling hand's armpit. Make sure as we block, it goes around the pulling hand. Don't let it come right from here. Make sure it goes around. So coming forward, inside out block. Good. Make sure as we're blocking, even though you're thinking about your hands, don't forget your feet. Check, make sure you have a good front stance. Make sure as we're stepping, we're making that half circle with our feet. Going forward, inside out block. And stepping back, same thing. Make sure we're leading with our shoulders. Good. Going forward, same thing, a little bit faster. Remember, technique before speed though. And stepping back. And yummy. Good. And last block before we move on to a couple of kicks. Yay! Push. Left leg forward, down block. Kick. Coming forward. Rising block. We did rising block. Yeah, man. We did all 4 blocks. But we're gonna go right from there. Left leg forward, back stance, knife hand block. Good. Take a moment. This is a different stance. Look at our back stance. Make sure both feet are in line. Our heels are in one line. Okay. My back knee is over my toe. Back knee is over my toe. Front leg is straight, but not locked. Don't lock that knee. Make sure that knee has a slight, ever so slight bend in it. Good. Our block pulling hand is right on the belly button. Palm open, just like you're able to hold a cup of water without spilling over. Blocking hand is out front, just like a stomach block, but open your fist and turn it out. We're blocking with the side of our hand right here. Good. So going forward, back stance, knife hand block. Wind up is just like a down block, but hands are open. So coming forward, back stance, knife hand block. Good. Take a moment, make sure those feet are in line. Back, weight is on the back foot. Last one coming forward. Good. Stepping back, same thing. Okay. Don't push off with the front leg. Pull that front leg back to our back foot. Ready? Sun. Good. And a little bit faster. Okay. Still watching for technique though. My technique before speed. So going forward, back stance, knife hand block. and stepping back. Each, and yummy. And come together. And now take. Just grab a drink of water if you need to. Make sure, no matter what level you are, whether you're a youth student, beginner student, a youth advanced student, an adult beginner, and an adult advanced, we can all work on our basics. You might be working on something slightly differently, but we're all working on our basics. Foundation is where everything starts from, okay? Before we move on, we're gonna do a couple of kicks, and then we'll move on to those katas. So right from there. Yoi. This. Go left leg forward, down block. Kick. Good. And right from there, hands up. Make sure as we bring our hands up, we don't stand up. Okay. Keep that same low front stance. Just bring our hands up in front of us. So right from here, we're gonna do a stationary front snap kick. Okay. Make sure we're kicking in the middle of our body. Don't kick out here to the side. Our opponent is straight in front of us. So we want to kick them straight in front of us, okay? As we wind up, bring that knee up as high as you can. Then you kick out, okay? If our knee only comes this high, that means our kick can only go that high. Unless you have an abnormal deep knee joint, which I don't think any of you do. So make sure, bring that knee up as high as you want to kick. You should be kicking at least chest level, ideally face level. Don't kick above your head, okay? Your opponent's not going to be above your head. He'll be in front of your face. So right from here, stationary front snap kick with our right leg. Knee. Keep that supporting foot, keep that knee bent. Don't come up on it and lock it. That's where you'll start wobbling around. So make sure that front knee stays bent as you kick. A couple more. And two more. Last one, now ki. Sun. Good, and yummy. And right from there, right leg forward, down block. Good, hands up. Same thing, other side. Make sure we're focusing on the kicking foot, the ankle position, okay? As we kick, extend that ankle, pull those toes backwards, okay? So we've got an extra 6 inches on our kick, okay? Don't kick with the heel, you're kicking with the toes. So right from here, stationary front snap kick with our left leg. Bring that knee up high. Sun. One more. Go. And yummy. All right. Left leg forward, down block. Kick. Make sure you have enough room for 2 kicks going forward. Just as our stationary, as we're moving forward, the kick is just the same. Should still bring it back here. Then we're just stepping forward instead of backwards. So going forward, front snap kick. All right, and right from here, we're gonna turn. Back foot steps all the way behind us. That back hand, that right hand lines up to our ear. Turn on our toes towards the back and down block. All right, right from there, hands up, going backwards, 2 front snap kicks. Ready? Good, and moite, turn, and moite. Good, all right. That's pretty much all of the basics for the youth students, for youth white through orange belt. Those are pretty much all of the basics needed for you guys' next exam. So for now, we're gonna start with Taikyoku Shodan. That is for youth yellow belts, testing for youth orange, or adult white belts, testing for adult yellow. Adult white, testing for adult yellow, and youth yellow, testing for youth orange. Okay. We're gonna go over each kata twice, one by the count, breaking down each movement. The second one, still by the count, but no instructions. So right from there, good? Yes. You're gonna announce your kata, Taikyoku Shodan. Bring your feet together, bow, back to our yoi. First move, you're gonna look over your left shoulder. With your left hand and your left foot, you're gonna step out into a down block front stance. Each. Right from here, stepping forward, lunge punch. Me. Good. Now we're gonna down block behind us. So that punching hand and that front foot, that knee that's bent, those are the only thing that are moving. We're gonna wind up for our down block, look over our right shoulder, step all the way behind us, turn on our toes, and down block. And step forward, punch. Knee. Down block towards the camera. So the left hand, left foot are the only ones that moving. Step towards the camera and down block. 3 punches going forward. Each. Knee. Get. Yeah. Right from here, we're going to turn towards our back. So our back hand, back leg are winding up. Those are the only ones that are moving. So the hand that's on our hip winds up to our ear for down block, moving that back foot, turning over our left shoulder, turn all the way around and down block. And step forward, punch. Good, punching hand. We're gonna down block behind us again. Punching hand, front knee are the only one that moves. Wind up, step all the way behind us, looking over our right shoulder and down block. And step forward, punch. Knee. Good. Now we're gonna down block towards the back. Front hand, front leg move. Wind up for down block. Step towards the back, looking over our left and down block. 3 punches going forward. Each. Knee. Sun. Yeah. Good. Big turn again. Back hand, back leg moving. Wind up, look over our left, step all the way behind us, and down block. Step forward, punch. Each. Good. Punching hand, front foot, the only one that moves. Step all the way behind us, look over our right, and down block. Last move, step forward, lunge punch. Knee, sit. Front foot comes back. Yummy. And I'll take this. All right. Same thing, a little bit quicker, just by the count. If you're still learning the kata, that's fine. Follow along the best you can. I'm gonna count it pretty close to real speed, how we will count it during your guys' exams. So right from there, good. Us, and announce your kata, Taikyoku Shodan. Feet together. Good. Each. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hach. Tia. Ich. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hach. Tia. Ich. Knee. Sun. Shi. And And now take. Just grab a drink of water if you need to. All of the common things I see for Taikyoku Shodan, especially with the youth students, they don't differentiate between down block, just above the knee, and lunge punch, chest level. So make sure you guys can tell a difference between your down block and your lunge punch. Make sure we as judges can tell the difference as well. The second most common thing I see, and I caught myself doing it a couple of times right there, is double stepping. So especially on the turns, what I see a lot of students do is the front foot should be the only one that's moving as we're stepping back. But I see that back foot come up just a little bit before that front foot moves. Make sure that back foot does not move at all. Step back and down block. Only one foot, one hand should be winding up at any given time during this kata. All right, moving on. We're gonna move on to hand shodan. Again, this is for youth orange belts, testing for youth blue. Okay, there are three differences between Taikyoku Shodan and hand shodan. The first, after the first turn, there is a collarbone strike. So you add a collarbone strike after the first turn. Going forward, instead of punching like we do in Taikyoku Shodan, you're gonna rising block. And the last change, those last four moves are all in back stance, knife hand block. So just as we did for Taikyoku Shodan, we're gonna do the first one by the count with a lot of directions. Second one, a little bit faster, just by the count, no directions, just like we would call it during the exam. So right from here, make sure we have enough room. Good. Us. Good. Announce your kata. Hand shodan. Feet together. Bow. Back to good. Good. Starts off just like Taikyoku Shodan. Down block towards our left. Ready. Each. And lunge punch. Down block behind us. Again, make sure the front hand, front leg are the only ones moving. Each. There's the first change. Collarbone strike. So somebody's grabbing your wrist. You gotta pull away from them. Come back up over your head and strike them right here on the collarbone. Make sure we're striking with the side of our hand. So starting from our down block. And step forward punch. Down block towards the front. Second change. Right from here, we're gonna rising block. First one, wind up, step, block. Now right from here, no wind up. Keep our hands in a fist. Still rising block. Last one. Just like Taikyoku Shodan, big turn behind us. Left hand, left foot moving. Down block. Good. And step forward punch. Down block behind us. And step forward punch. Down block towards the back. Ready. 3 punches going forward. All right, right here's the last turn. Keep all that weight on your front foot as you turn around to our back stance, knife hand block. Ready? With that front hand pointed at a 45-degree angle, wind up with that back hand to our ear, step 45, back stance, knife hand block. Front foot, front hand moving, back stance, knife hand block towards your right. And last one, now point with that front hand 45 again, stepping with that back foot, back stance, knife hand block. And in. And together and down. Okay. Notice. All right. Last one, same kata, a little bit quicker count. Okay. Again, you're still learning the kata. Focus on technique, not so much speed. Okay. Yoi. Push. Announce your kata. Hand, shodan. And still by the count. Ready. Ich. Ni. Sun. First change. Chi. Go. Rook. Ich. Ni. Sun. Tia. Ich. And yummy. And now take. I myself messed up there. So we're gonna start all over again. I started doing Taikyoku Shodan. So from the beginning, yoi. Announce your kata. Hand Shodan. Good. By the count. Ich. Ni. Sun. Shi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hutch. Ku. Tia. Ich. Ni. Sun. Shi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hutch. Tia. Ich. Ni. Sun. Chi. Take a moment, look at your back stance, make sure all the weight is on your back foot. And I'll take this. Good. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys got a little bit of a sweat going this Monday morning. Don't forget, we're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 a.m., 12 p.m., and 5 p.m. If you guys can't make us here live on Zoom, our YouTube channel has all the recordings. Have a good week, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Senpai.